Hello everyone, Kayla here with a review and demo of Hydra Curl Former. Boom! There are a lot of points that I want to make about this gel because it is a very different kind of gel. So I really hope that I don't stop recording and then there was something that I want to say that's not in the video. If that happens, I'm just gonna have to get in the description box and add extra information because I feel like there's just so much to say about this gel. But anyhow, if you're not familiar with this gel was created by YouTuber Rhonda. The channel is A Natural Beauty 3. It now is called Hydra Bar Salon because she went on to get her license as a cosmetologist and she owns her own salon. Her whole philosophy is like hydrating the hair with water and then using the gel as like a way to like style it and seal it all in. So she's another person that doesn't style with conditioner in their hair at all. And so I was like, okay, because everyone who styles their hair with Hydra Curl Former has a Hydra Curl Former look. And what I mean by that is that hairstyle with Hydra Curl Former, especially like at the salon, is like thick curls that are like really shiny and heavy, like almost like as if they've been styled with, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but like hair grease. Like they're just that shiny, that juicy. That's what they look like. So I had high hopes for this gel. Like I got it and I was like, okay, this is going to be a gel that I know that I'm going to get results with. And quite frankly, when I first tried it, I tried it 7 different ways and I really didn't get the results that I wanted. But then the end of this story is a good one. So I'm going to pause on that and talk about how I used it later. First thing I want to talk about is the actual physical product that you're going to get. This product is 8 ounces. It is $21.99 for 8 ounces. I had 2 jars. This is my second jar. So it is more expensive than a lot of these other hair gels that are out there. And the first jar, and when I get to the trials, you'll see why, but the first jar, I piddled it away. I completely wasted it and whatever. The second jar, I'm actually getting more mileage out of it, and I'll talk a little bit about how I'm getting more mileage out of it. But let me finish the properties first, okay? This gel, it has a very weird response to heat. I've got to tell you guys about this. I keep this in a plastic container in my closet. You guys have been in my closet with me in my hair collection video, and that closet has no insulation and it also has no central heating and air that goes into the closet. So if it's cold outside, it's cold in that closet. There have been times I've opened the door and it's like me opening the door to a freezer. Like it's that cold in there. And with this gel sitting in there, I've taken the gel out, and you take it out and it's like a hard putty. Like I can like roll it into a ball. That's how like weird this stuff gets if it's cold. So I've had to like have it in the shower and like have the water running and stuff and everything getting warm with this in there so that it's not weird and hard to take out and apply to the hair. It's like smoothly, you know what I'm saying? It also has a weird reaction to water. When I rinse back over my hair after I've styled it, it instantly starts to feel like, instead of feeling like a gel on your hair, it feels like setting lotion or setting foam is on your hair. So you still know it's still there, but it feels really weird if you're someone who likes to dip their head under the water to re-wet the product to get a certain look. So these are the, it's just a really weird gel. It's really weird is all I'm going to say. And then the main holding ingredients, I know that she's kind of funny about putting her ingredients out there, so I'm not going to do it just for that fact. But the holding ingredient, there is polyacrylate 14 in there, and then also high up on the ingredients list is PVP. And the rest of the stuff, I don't notice them as holding ingredients, so I believe that's what's really holding. And I've tried gels that have these ingredients, and those gels had no hold on my hair, so I'm surprised that this had hold on my hair with that being the main ingredient, because usually I have very good success with carbomer based gels. There's no carbomer in this gel at all. I would not by any stretch of the means call it a natural gel, but it's not bad. That's what I'll say. It's not bad. All right, so the ways that I use the gel, and aka how I wasted the whole first jar. So the first way that I try to use this is I try to completely rinse all the conditioner out of my hair and to apply large amounts of this gel to my whole head, because that's how they seem to do it in the salon. She's got tons of videos and demos and stuff. And then I went through and broke my hair down in smaller sections and raked into the sections. I got hair that was, the gel cast was, and I don't mind a gel cast. My hair has a gel cast right now. But the gel cast was way beyond what I'm used to. My hair was dull, it was ashy. I didn't even feel comfortable going out with my hair like that. And I'm a person where my hair can look mildly bad and I'll still go out. Like, I'll still wear it to work and everything. My hair was that bad that I couldn't go to work. So I actually redid my hair. And this time, I put conditioner on my hair, but I didn't put a lot because I was afraid that because my hair came out so white and ashy before that, my hair would look bad. So I was afraid of that. So I put conditioner in kind of like larger sections than I normally would. And then I went in and applied the gel in like quadrants of my hair. So still not all the way through. I got better results this time, way better results. In fact, the first time I tried the gel, that result can be seen in both my Aunt Jackie's review and my no oil video. Those videos were filmed on the same day, and that was the results from the first time I tried it. And then the second time around, with a little bit of leave-in and more sections for the gel, my clarifying video, which is in between those two videos, that video had that result. And I had like a left part, and I did get a comment. Somebody was like, "Oh, your hair looks amazing, blah, blah, blah." That's Hydra Curl Former, boo. Hydra Curl Former is in all three of those videos. Then most recently, and this is what's going to be shown in the demo, if I didn't show the demo already before I start talking. In the demo, I actually went in and did my normal wash and go routine. So conditioner, leave-in conditioner applied throughout, rows parted and applying the gel in rows, raking through. The only thing that was slightly different is that when I finish an entire section, I would dip it a little under the water and then smooth back through to further distribute the product. And I didn't go back over and put more product over the top like I would normally do, which I'm kind of regretting not doing that, just because some spots in my hair came out looking like they had no product. Maybe I missed them when I was doing the original raking or something like that, but there are some spots on my hair that don't have a lot of hold, and I don't know, maybe I missed it, or maybe I should have gone back over. I'm not entirely sure. But that actually got results that look kind of like the results on the Hydra Curl Former Facebook page and all that kind of stuff. So for me, I just have to do it my way to be able to get those results. I also felt like going through row by row, you would think I would use more product doing that, but actually use a lot less product. In fact, I'll show you the inside of how much I use. This thing came full. Oh Lord, it tilted in my lap. So, and like I said, it's a really thick product, so you might not be able to accurately see how much I used. I'm trying to tilt it back. This stuff is thick, but it moves. It's tilting. You're not gonna be able to see how much I use because it's an opaque jar. You can't see through it. But bottom line is I didn't use as much as I have used in the past with trying the other methods. It actually was less product used, which blew my mind. So this actually is the wash and go from the demo. I actually washed my hair yesterday, dried it under a dryer, which gives a more crunchy look, and then I slept on my hair, and then I brought it down and I pinned the front because it's a center part and it looks weird if you don't. What I will say is that this stuff, very, very casty, and it's big clumps. So you can actually break your hair into smaller clumps from the big clumps and it doesn't create any frizz. I wouldn't do this if your hair wasn't dry though. Like this, really big clump. I can break it and it's not gonna create frizz. And it's breaking into smaller curls. See? Without a problem. The gel cast on here is strong. Also, they're coming off as white because my husband bought me this really strong light for Christmas. So if you guys have been wondering why my videos have been like super bright since after December, whatever, it's because it's light my husband brought me. Oh, ooh. Bought me. I'm sorry. I hate when people use the word brought when they mean bought. I can't look into it, but it's really bright. But anyway, in real life, these come off as like shiny cast. It's like a glitter cast almost. It's kind of weird to explain. It's not glitter, but it's the only way to explain what it looks like. So as the gel cast breaks, this goes away. The last time I did my hair the other way, the way right before this, the way from the clarifying video, I found that when the gel cast broke, it broke and looked like kind of like an old version of my normal wash and go. My normal wash and go, I can get up to 14 days. I typically don't go 14 days, but usually I hit wash day and I'm like, I could wash, I could not, But with Curl Former, it aged a little quicker than my normal product, and I did end the week in a ponytail. But I'm hoping that doing my hair the normal way that I normally do it, it will hopefully last a little bit longer than it would have lasted, than it lasted last time, is what I'm saying. So is it comparable to my normal hair gel? Absolutely. It gives shine, it gives hold, very little frizz, long enough lasting for me to get through the week. Absolutely. But so far, and I'll write in the description box if it changes, so far it doesn't give me quite as many days as my regular hair gel. But this is definitely a contender, and seeing how much little I used this time around doing my normal wash and go, I'm not at all really mad about the $21 price tag. This is not a gel that I would buy for my everyday regular use though. It would be something I buy every once in a while when I want to have a more fancy hair gel. I'm going to turn around in the back because in the back is where there are some spots where I feel like they look like they have no gel on them. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Side first. So this has been my review and demo for Hydra Curl Former. I hope that it satisfied your curiosity for this gel because there's not a lot of reviews. If you have used Hydra Curl Former, definitely drop it down in the comments because, like I said, not a lot of reviews of this product. And share this video around so that other people can see a review of this product. And I will talk to you guys in the next video.